Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Johannesburg, there was a man named Mr. Fouche who had a dream of securing a prosperous future for himself and his family. He was a man of vision, but he knew that to navigate the complex world of investments, he needed professional guidance. That's when he turned to Global and Local Investment Advisors, Proprietary, Ltd., a well-known investment advisory company with a reputation for steering its clients toward financial success. Mr. Fouche entrusted his hard-earned money to Global and Local, believing that they would act as faithful stewards of his wealth. Little did he know that his journey through the financial markets would soon become a legal battleground. As time passed, Mr. Fouche noticed something was amiss. His investments were not performing as expected, and his once trusty advisors seemed to be elusive with information. It wasn't long before he began to suspect that something was seriously wrong with the way Global and Local was handling his portfolio. Feeling betrayed, Mr. Fouche decided to take legal action against the company. He accused them of breaching their fiduciary duty and contractual obligations. He alleged that Global and Local had failed to act in his best interests, provided him with inaccurate and untimely information, and engaged in deceptive conduct regarding certain investments. The financial losses he suffered were substantial, and he believed the company was responsible. The case went to court, and the proceedings were nothing short of dramatic. Lawyers on both sides presented their arguments passionately, each side determined to prove its point. After careful deliberation, the court rendered its verdict. Global and Local Investment Advisors, Proprietary, Ltd. was found guilty of breaching its fiduciary duty and contractual obligations to Mr. Fouche. The evidence showed that they had indeed provided inaccurate information, acted against his best interests, and engaged in deceptive practices regarding his investments. As a result, Mr. Fouche's finances had taken a severe hit. The judge, with a stern expression, issued a ruling that sent shockwaves through the financial world. Global and Local was ordered to pay damages to Mr. Fouche, a sum that reflected the extent of harm caused by their actions. The decision served as a stern reminder to all investment advisory companies of the legal obligations and responsibilities that came with their profession. The message was clear: failure to meet these obligations could result in significant legal consequences. But the story didn't end there. The court's decision also delved into the legality of non-solicitation clauses. It affirmed that such clauses were generally enforceable if they protected a legitimate proprietary interest of the employer and were reasonable in scope. In this case, the court found that the non-solicitation clause was valid as it protected Global and Local's client base, a legitimate proprietary interest. Moreover, the court examined whether Mr. Fouche had breached this non-solicitation clause. It was revealed that he had indeed solicited clients within the restricted period, thereby violating the agreement. In the end, the case served as a cautionary tale for both investors and financial institutions alike. It highlighted the importance of trust, transparency, and legal compliance in the world of investment advisory services, reminding everyone that in the pursuit of financial success, one must always tread carefully, for the consequences of failure can be profound.